You don't remember when the war ended?
Nagyon régen volt az.
Was there people dancing in the streets? Or what happened? Did the Russians came? What happened?
I remember.
You don't remember?
Don't you remember after you were hiding?
Well, you can do it. Okay.
Okay, don't you remember after you were hiding and you went back home, or you learned Irina and your mother didn't come back?
My mother don't come back.
How did
This
you?
is the problem.
How did you
How
learn?
we feel.
No, how did you
better.
learn? How did you learn about it?
It was in Budapest,
Okay.
and I really don't remember exactly how this was.
So maybe let's go back further. When you lived in Gordonhasa, right?
Yes.
So what made you leave Gordonhasa to go to Budapest?
Budapest. The Jewish question. You know, that's why. Because everybody was afraid already what's happening. It wasn't too good, the Jewish question. They said, the Jews does, we take away the sword. I can exactly tell you
But
everything.
your parents, they had a store?
Sure, we got a grocery store.
A grocery store?
Big grocery store, yeah.
Big store.
First time they before they occupied, we had to close. They take
Before
away.
the Germans came, or before the Hungarians came? Who came?
Before the Hungarian.
The Hungarians
Yeah.
came.
The stores closed doors. We not allowed to sell it just. I can tell you exactly. Salt, cigarette,
Sugar.
yes, but not sugar, not flour, not flour, not sugar, and what else? The main things. Salt was enough.
So your parents had the store, and the Hungarians came, and they said,
Yeah,
"We're going to
but
take
before the Hungarians came, we got still at the store. And when they come, then that was
So your parents told you, and your sisters, and your brother to go to
not
Budapest?
right away, not right away. This was already Isidor és Bözsit elbocsátották.
Speak English.
He got already the between, the teachers, they got some, and that's it, finished. And we keep it quiet between the gentle people. And all of a sudden we just packed, me, Isidor, we don't have this was.
Who told you to pack? Who told you to pack? Your parents?
They was already.
You just knew.
They did already. This was nothing new, This, right away, they wanted to right away go because they take away. She can teach, and
So you mean Bershi can teach?
Bözsike, she can teach, yeah. And between the gentle people wasn't too good to live there, so we not this time, not my parents, just Rosie, Hello, Bözsi, Isidor, Rosie, Hello. I was home with Erwin, and they went. They got apartment, they got where to live. Finally, Rosie got and Bözsi a job in Weissmanfried conserve factory, big. This was a
Lekvar factory?
Lekvar factory was Lekvar, yeah, also. Special Rosie was working with the marmalade. You remember in a box?
Yeah.
They got Lekvar marmalade red.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was with Erwin. Then she come back with me, take me and Erwin.
Mhm.
But my parents still, they live there. And they never come.
How old were you?
I am, how
How old were you when you went to Budapest?
I was,
16?
no, I was more.
17?
Yeah, 16, 18.
16.
18. 18 I was, I think.
What year was it that you went to Budapest? 1941?
44,
42?
43.
44 was the bad time.
was
43?
Everything was bad time. 42, 43, something.
So you were born what, 1925?
24.
1924.
What, December.
December 24.
Yeah.
So almost 1925.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1943, you
So
were.
finally I went also in this factory.
Mhm.
Hella was with 2 children. And they
She was a
have
mother's helper.
What?
She was a mother's helper,
Mother.
like a babysitter.
Just with 2 children. The husband was in the army, the husband was Jewish, and she wasn't. She liked very much, because Hella liked very much children, and she wouldn't give Hella for nothing, you know. And finally, Bözsike, Isidore, me too, I went in the factory. Right away we went to all kind of checkup, doctor's checkup, and we got in this factory. And then Hella too, she was very sorry, the lady, because she couldn't find somebody like Hella. And the husband was Jewish. And of course, never was home. Because
What was the
army.
name? Do you know the name?
What?
Do you know the name?
Freilich.
Friday.
Freilich.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah. Name I know. And these 2 children, they like very much Hello, and the mother too. Now Hello went to the factory too. We all, so everybody something else. First time I was with Bözsike, separate. And then the all building was moving to the big factory. The factory was big like our cell, Gödényháza.
The whole town was big, like a whole block.
Big around, and we was working until once Bözsike, when we got some money or something, and they caught her, the German, and we was in the factory. Erwin was with a girl who lived there, and we don't know where is Bözsike. You know, when the girl telephoned us, come home because Erwin is here and the mother don't come home. So we went home, and one day, this was maybe a week later, not more, Bözsike came, very poor, dressed, like
Dirty and
dirty. Said they let me home to wash. I know this is not true. They just said they wash. Or I will be here Sunday morning, and you have to stay here outside. I said, just wait. They gonna wait for you. We went and find an apartment in the Jewish irodakban, no?
The Jewish office?
Yeah, the Jewish officers. That I said, I am Klein
Hannah?
Lászlóné, not Isidore, Klein Lászlóné, and Erwin, and I don't know, somehow she said how they got her, and they done. I live in Király 47, but this is no good for me. I need another apartment with my boy. They give her an apartment for
Henry's sister?
Henry's sister, yeah. And they did also the husband and wife, they caught, and she was Feige, and was some people lived there. And there lived Bözsike till the end, wait a minute. The end, but then the Russian started occupying Budapest. I even remember I wasn't there. Yes, yeah, I was there, but we went out with another door. It was big. I can't even tell you, like a old city. And then I asked the boss, if you can tell me if anybody is outside around the factory, This was a big factory, like a village,
Mhm.
our village, big. Sir, okay, but you're not gonna see me. If I don't find nobody, I just go nice in my place. If yes, then I am forgetni with the hand. And he went, and he very few. We was still upstairs that you can go, nobody's there. Then I went myself. I said, hello, Rosie, wait. The Hannah was very afraid. And I went, I said, nobody's here. Just like, come on. Hannah just here about them. No, I don't leave. I don't leave, but I have to leave a little bit further, not to see that I go with them, you know. And we went, and the one boss was nice. Not everybody was. He said, just let me know if you, in life, you go home. So we went home, and in the floor,
You went to Kiraitsa 47.
Kiraitsa 47, yes. 47, and they lived the manager, I don't know how they call this time. And
The supervisor.
yeah, like supervisor. And I remember the boss in the factory said, but let me know. This is my first, what I want to know. Just let me know if you come. So I said to him, he wasn't Jewish, but his wife was Jewish. His wife, he was hiding inside in the house. He was always outside. He was the boss. Nobody goes to their house, you know?
Mm.
And he said, would you let me make a phone call to the boss? I said, what's happened? Or, I don't care, I give you the phone number and you call if you don't trust. He said, come in. And give me the phone number. He called, and then he gave us. And I said, what's happened? We are here, everything just, and he thanks me to let me know. This was we lived. This was one part. Then they come, the policemen, all the policemen in the house.
In the house.
In the house, yeah.
Were they looking for Jewish people?
Jewish, yeah, like looking for Jewish people. And how it was first time, not
Did you have papers?
So this time not yet. Not yet. Yes, we got paper. Yes, we got
Where'd you get papers?
I
You
made
changed paper?
for from one girlfriend's name was Rosie, another girlfriend's name was Hello. I was my girlfriend's name. I was Torna Jolan, Hello was, what was Hello?
Ilonka.
Igen, Gadácsi Ilonka,
Gadácsi, yeah.
yeah. Rosie was Csanádi Mariska, and this is the way how we lived.
And you made the papers for all three of you?
All three with my handwriting. Everything was your father, but he knows, nobody knows. I don't know how he cleaned that together.
The birth certificate.
No, wait a minute, he find out birth certificate, yeah, which I have to just fill out after mine. Yeah, he fill out three.
So he gave you a blank certificate that he already cleaned and washed, and then
And
you filled in your names.
And I put everybody's name, yeah, and was very good at my handwriting because this was still good in Hazel. I have to copy it with the old city, you know. And this was very good, that was one handwriting. But I was afraid always with my handwriting. And your father, this was 3 certificate, he sold it for $3,000, the 3 empty blanket. But he give us free, nothing. He helped a lot. And I know he got, in the end, a cousin, and he don't got already certificate. He don't know what to do. But he never got, everybody salute for him. He never got nothing. Nobody thought of him that he is.
So he was like a militia
Like a
legal
Gentile,
officer?
yeah. Nobody asked him.
So
Salute.
my mother said he wasn't SS, but he was like something
Yeah,
like a
but,
militia. Military.
was military dress, military suit, you know.
Right. And he was an
Everything.
officer.
Yeah.